Hello, everyone. This is Jets West. With some not so breaking news. You probably already heard about it today, but the I had to talk about it and been thinking about coming back to doing this consistently because I had some stuff happen that I don't want to go into, but I feel like this is a big enough thing to get me back into continuously doing stuff. So what happened is the Jets fired head coach Robert Saleh in the middle of the day today. I, nobody thought anybody, Woody Johnson would do it. Nobody thought he would have, in my opinion, I didn't think he'd have the balls to fire the head coach in the middle of the season. And yet, here we are on Tuesday, October 8th, with the head coach gone. Um, the world is kind of reacting to it. I'm just thankful that they're going with Jeff Ulbrich as the interim head coach, who is the defense coordinator. So hopefully with that, that means their defense is not going to fall off. But it has me a little worried because with Robert not being there, one of two things is either going to happen. Either A, the team is going to go a little more smoothly, as it was evident that the locker room was kind of falling apart a little bit. But well, hopefully everything kicks a little more smoothly and actually starts looking like it's supposed to on the offensive side of the ball. And hopefully the defense does not drop off by the lack of Saleh being there, as he was the reason why the defense was playing so good. So I am a little worried that our defense will drop off. It will drop off, but I am hopeful that they do not. I am hopeful that this means that the offense will begin to do better, and it's uh, it's really starting to feel like everything is. This is really just feeling like it is a watching the ship come in like Jack Sparrow style sinking. It is either we are going to make it just to where we need to and make it all the way to, you know, playoffs or Super Bowl or anything like that. And there's also the entire possibility that this all just blows up in our face and we are drowned before we even get remotely close to that point. To go into more details as to why I think this, again, I really do think that Sala was a big part as to why our defense played so good. I feel like his defense play calling as the season went on got a little bit better. Um, Although that may have been Ulbrich and the players all kind of communicating that with him, and he is much more knowledgeable on the defensive side of the ball than he is on the offensive side. So I'm just hoping that nothing drops off on that end due to that. But Sala wasn't holding people accountable for messing up. There were issues in the locker room where people didn't feel like it was going anywhere and we were regressing as a team. So did Woody Johnson did what we all thought he would not do and decided to fire him, and now we're riding on the back of an interim head coach for the rest of the season and head coach Aaron Rodgers, because that's basically what it's going to be offensive wise, because nobody was going to hand Nathaniel Hackett the reins after watching what he did in Denver. And everybody already kind of felt that the offense was run through Rodgers more so than it was being run through being run through uh, Hackett. So we'll see this coming week. We have a big game Monday Night Football against Buffalo. I may talk more about the games later on in the weekend. Um, might do power rankings again and go over where I actually think people stand now that I am semi back. But we will see how exactly that is, and we'll see whether or not this green old jet's going to keep on flying or if it's going to be plummeting down to earth after making this decision. But um, Another fact about today was apparently SALEH was unaware that it was happening. He came in today thinking everything was business as usual, and then that's when he gets notified that he was fired. So he wasn't even aware that it was coming. I don't think anybody was, but here we are. And for better or worse, we're gonna ride out a season with Aaron Rodgers feeling like it's the head honcho, and we'll see what everybody else has to say about it. I might have more words about it, talking about the team later on, probably next week after more information about the whole situation comes out. But wanted to get this out there and let y'all know. But I appreciate you taking the time to listen if you did. And just remember, we're still fighting against being the same old Jets. But with every little bit of effort that we put in, we can make this world brand new to everybody else. So be kind to each other and let's go get it. And that is it. Jets West out.